Hi, this is Mrs. Crum. I want to go take a little time to go through a course walkthrough so that you know what is located in the course. The first folder that you are going to take a look at will be the course headquarters. In this folder, there's a teacher information page that has my contact information. There's a course syllabus that shows you all the units that we will be going over. Your 8th grade online textbook, your CK12 textbook, is in this folder. And there's also a student tech resources folder that has a lot of different things as far as the technology aspect of class, especially the tech help desk link if you need to put any work orders in. And there's also an academic honesty folder that talks about some of the academic honesty policies. So that's the course headquarters. The second folder that's here is the Student Center. The Student Center, the first folder you're going to see here is Mrs. Holler's folder. She is going to need to talk to you and get out content throughout the school year, so you will be able to access things that she wants you to have through this folder. And this will be on all of your teachers' websites or all of your core HEO teachers' course sites. There's also an Introduction for Students folder, and so the first thing I have is a little discussion that talks about student introductions. Tell us a little bit about yourself in whatever way you'd like to. Also in the Student Center folder is a good news discussion board, and that's just what it sounds like. If you have any good things that you want to post, you can post things like new pets and sporting events and trips that you've taken. Just kind of an area for you to tell us what's going on. There's also a class discussion thread. So how are things going in class? Do you understand the material we're going over? Do you have any questions with things? And then the last thing here is a feedback form. And for the feedback form, it is just a form, and you can fill these out, as many times as you need to, but it's asking about how is class going for you so far, any suggestions, comments you have for class. So there's a little bit of a feedback form. So the Student Center is basically a place where you would go where we can get to know each other. We can talk about good things. We can talk about the class. So that is especially centered around you. There is a Zoom room, and for right now, this is office hours as needed. If we would ever go to fully remote, you would have class times posted here. But right now, with being in Tier 2 with the blended learning, these are just for office hours as needed. So if you would need to talk to me at some point in time and you couldn't do it during our live class periods, we could do that through Zoom. And then the last folder, which is probably the most important folder, will be the course materials folder. And on the front of the folder, you're actually going to see a agenda. And one of the nice things with the agenda, it's either on the course folder or it's the very first thing inside the folder. And what the agenda is going to do is it is going to tell you what you're going to be responsible for the week. So Monday, Group A has a live lesson, and there will actually be links to that lesson. So you'll be able to see the lesson and you'll be able to link to it. Tuesday, here's your live lesson. Wednesday, nobody is in school, so there's a virtual locker assignment, getting to know you. And what this does is it takes you to instructions for the asynchronous lessons that you will be doing. So there are links to all of the assignments that you will be looking at. Once again, Group B will be Welcome to 8th grade on Thursday and the Intro to Remote Learning on Friday. So at any point in time, you will be able to access course materials. You would also be able to access course materials by going into the folder. So we're going to be doing the first week as an introduction to remote learning and basically a getting to know you. And so there is a folder here that'll have a weekly walk around video telling you what the week is like. Then it'll have a folder for live lessons, and then also live lessons that I will record in case you are not in class that day. And then our asynchronous online lessons. I will normally have instructions for the lessons and then the assignments that you'll need. So this is basically what the course layout's like. Most of your courses are going to be laid out in a very similar fashion. Hope this helps, and I'm looking forward to the school year with you.